What's up, Omies? I'm Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me for this core strength ritual. This is about a 24-minute practice, no warm-up, no cool down. So you might want to add that, say my 10-minute Surya Namaskar A class. It's a good warm-up. And you don't need any props. You probably want a mat to practice on, though. The idea with this core strength ritual is that it's something you can come back to again and again and make it part of your fitness ritual. We're going to start seated with our feet on the ground. So meet me there in just a few seconds. As I said in the opening, no warm-up for this. So if you haven't done a warm-up, I highly recommend you do. You could do my Surya Namaskar A class. It's 10 minutes of Surya Namaskar A. Good warm-up. Or find a different warm-up that you like. Sit on your butt, place your feet on the ground, stretch your arms forward, lean back a little. Lift your feet till your shins are off the ground, then lean onto your right hip so your knees go to the right, move your arms to the left. Cosmic abs. Move your arms and legs. It's kind of like pedaling. So generally I say pedal your arms and legs, but if you're a bicycle rider, it's like, what? This is not what I do on my bike. Especially not with my arms. What kind of broken bicycle do you have, Stephen? Down your belly. Cosmic abs. It's like you're in space, man. And then switch sides. Go to your left hip, move your knees to the left, arms to the right, and do this sort of flailing thing with your arms and with your legs. And then switch sides. This time, go to a little lower in your upper body, move your legs away a little more, extend the lever so it gets a little bit harder, so we target a slightly different area of our cosmic abs. And then switch sides. And then switch sides. If you have it in you, go a little lower even. This is getting into the abs we often neglect. Switch sides. And sit up. Bring your feet down, sit up, and come down onto your belly. Place your feet flat. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Look forward. Lift your arms, lift your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Lower, but hover off the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Keep doing these. Locust lifts or Shalabhasana lifts. Do 3 more. And then come down. And let's meet on our backs. Lunge your back. Place your feet flat. Rest your head and shoulders on the ground for just a moment. Place your hands flat on the ground, palms down beside your hips. Then lift your head and chest. Look past your knees, and we're going to do oblique reaches. So side bend to the right a little bit. Slide your right hand along your mat, outside your right foot. Shorten the right side of your body. Come back to center and go to the left. Slide your left hand along your mat. Slide it past your left foot. Shorten the left side of your body. And come back to center. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale back through center. And exhale to the left. Keep doing these. Oblique reaches. Work to not stop in the middle, but use the center as just a place to pass through. So it's inhale to change sides and exhale. Inhale to change sides and exhale. Keep going. Lift your shoulders off the ground a little bit more. You got it. do one more on each side. And then relax. Bring your knees together, bring your feet together. Stretch your legs up. Take your hands, touch your belly. So I like to use 2 fingers on either side of my belly button here. It's to remind you to tone your belly, to move your belly down towards the ground. Lower your right leg till it hovers off the ground. The lower you get, the more your abs are going to want to push up, move them down. And then hover your right foot off the ground and to change sides. Lift your right leg, lower your left. Hover it off the ground. Keep moving your belly down and then change sides. Keep going, change sides. Move at your own pace. Think about your belly. Keep moving it down. Use your fingers here to help remind you. And breathe. I like inhale to bring your leg up, exhale to bring your leg down. But you can do you. Keep moving your belly down. Lengthen through your neck. And do 3 more. But that's once per side equals 1. So that's our first set. We're doing 3 sets, but each set changes. Similar work, slightly different. So for this one, bring the soles of your feet together, take your knees wide. Lie down on your back, and then have your hips and your feet fairly far away from each other. So keep your knees bent, keep the soles of your feet together. Your feet act as a weight here, so I want you to keep your feet on the ground. Stretch your arms up and overhead, and these are butterfly curls. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, lift your head, lift your shoulders off the ground, push down through your feet. Curl your belly in and reach forward. So if your feet came off the ground, simply slide them away a little bit further so that on the next round, they stay down. And then slow descent. And then go again. You can speed it up a little. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curl it back, but keep the descent focused. Inhale up. So don't just throw yourself back and drop back. Exhale. Be in control. Do it again. Keep going. These are butterfly curls. Go at your own pace. Do the breath pattern that works for you. And do 3 more. And then come over onto your belly. Lie down on your belly. Place your feet flat. Stretch your arms out in front of you. I call these locust up and overs. We're going to add a side bend to the locust lifts. So inhale, come up. And then exhale, side bend to the left. Move your arms to the left, your legs to the left, come down. Inhale, up through center and over to the right with your arms and your legs. Inhale up through center. and over to the left. Inhale up through center and over to the right. And keep doing these. Do 3 more. That's 3 on each side. And then come to center, and then come into downward facing dog. So obliques again. So that one gets our back and our obliques, the locust up and overs. But this really focuses our obliques. Come to the outer edge of your right foot and choose left foot in front of your hips or left foot stacked on your right foot for Vashisthasana. Lift your hips, look up. Vashisthasana curls. Look down and stretch your left arm underneath you and reach back. Inhale up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale up, stretch long through your body. Exhale, curl. And then do 2 more. And when you've done your second, come into downward facing dog. And we'll set up for the second side. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Step your right foot in front of your hips, or stack your right foot on top of your left. Reach up, stretch long, lift your hips, inhale. Exhale, look down, reach back behind you and curl. Inhale up, exhale, curl. Inhale up, stretch long through your spine. Exhale, curl. And do 2 more. And then meet us in down dog. When you've done that, if you're feeling fancy, you can do a jump through here, or sit down and stretch your legs out in front of you. Lie down on your back. These are called Crisscross Leg Extensions. Place your hands flat on the ground. Stretch both legs up. Cross your right ankle over your left, and then switch sides. And lower a little, and keep switching. Keep lowering your legs, keep switching. If you liked the touching your belly to keep preventing your belly from lifting, do that here. Don't come all the way down to the ground. Hover off the ground. Keep switching which ankle is in front, and go back up. Leg extension crisscrosses. Keep switching it up. And come up and down at your own pace. Keep moving your belly towards the ground. Good times, right? And do 1 more, full up and full down. And then bend your knees when you're done. Place your feet on the ground. Bend your elbows at your sides. We'll do another bridge pose. Lift your hips. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. Tuck your butt. Lift your hips. Push your shoulders down and lift your chest. Stretch the front of your body. Engage the back of your body. And then come down and sit up. With your knees bent, heels on the ground, bring your legs together. Stretch your arms out in front of you and lean back a little. Lift your shins parallel to the ground. Keep your right leg bent. Straighten your left leg. Bring your arms so that your left arm is inside your left leg. And then Keep your left leg where it is, roughly. Lower your body and stretch your right leg straight out so it hovers off the ground. Hover your right leg off the ground, even hover your shoulders off the ground, and then come in, bend your right knee, reach forward, and go back. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, come in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. And keep going. Do 3 more. And to change sides, move your arms over to the left. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Again, work to keep your right leg where it is. Lean back, stretch your left leg out, hover off the ground. Hover your shoulders off the ground. Make your right leg steady and strong. And then curl it in. Bend your left knee, reach on either side of your left leg. And then stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Keep going. Do 3 more. I don't know if that's even. Same number on each side. It feels good. Bend both knees. Grab into your shins. Bring your feet down to the ground. And then swing it around. Lie down on your belly. These are Locust lat pull downs. So they're a little like lat pull downs. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Place your feet flat. This time, keep your feet on the ground. Lift your head. Lift your hands. And then like you're grabbing the lat pull down bar, grab it and pull it back behind your head. Lift your chest higher. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it out. Straighten your fingers. Grab the bar. Inhale, pull it back. Lift up. And exhale, stretch out through your fingers, stretch out through your arms. And keep doing that. Do 3 more. And then place your hands beside your chest. Push yourself up and come onto your butt. Lie down on your back. Take your left hand, place it on the front of your right knee. So bring your right knee in enough so that you can touch it with your left hand. Bring your right heel up till your shin is parallel to the ground. Keep your left arm straight. Keep pushing into your right leg. Lift your head. Hover your left leg out straight in front of you, off the ground. Take your right hand behind your head. Bring your left knee and right elbow to touch your left arm. Curl it in. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it out. Open your right elbow. Inhale, curl it in. And exhale out. If you prefer the opposite, inhale here. Exhale, curl it in. You choose. Inhale out. Exhale in. Choose the breath pattern that works for you and keep going. Keep your left arm straight. Lift your shoulders as much as you can when you curl it in, and do 3 more. And then change sides. Bend your left knee. Place your right hand on the front of your left knee. Lift your left heel as high as your knee. Stretch your right leg out. Open your left elbow out. Inhale. Exhale. Elbow and knee to touch your right arm. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, stretch it out, stay here, and exhale. Try the opposite breath pattern. Inhale, curl it in. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale, curl it in. Exhale, stretch it out. Then choose which breath pattern works for you. And go. Keep your right arm straight. Lift your shoulders off the ground as much as you can. Work to keep your left heel as high as your left knee. And do 3 more. And then bend your knees, place your feet on the ground. 1 more exercise. Bring your feet together, knees together. Bring your knees up just enough so that you can bring your feet off the ground. And then move your pubic bone, or about 2 inches, 4 centimeters below your belly button. Move that to your belly button so your lower back rounds, so your belly moves down. And then arch your back. Move the front of your pelvis or your pubic bone away from your belly button so your back comes off the ground or arches. And then do that again. Round your back by moving the bottom of your abs. Flex the bottom of your abs. And then arch your back. Keep doing this so the tilt of the pelvis. And when you round your back, it's the 7 and 8 of your 6-pack. Yeah, there are 8 of them. When you arch your back, it's the lower part of your back muscles that are part of your core, erector spinae. So keep going. Work to keep your knees where they are, so use your muscles. Work to not stick your belly out, but keep moving your belly back. You're really moving from your pubic bone to your belly button when you round your lower back, and strengthening the muscles of your lower back when you arch your back. Because your core is more than your 6-pack. That's why we're working all sides of it today. Bring your feet to the ground and do 1 more bridge pose. Keep your hands on the ground for this one. Push down with your hands, tuck your butt, lift through your chest, stretch the front of your body, tighten up your butt, lift your hips higher, and then come down. Turn to your side and sit up. So we got no cool down either. This is just a little core strength ritual. It's a lot, right? So it's 3 different sets, and you can break it apart and do 1 of them, do 2 of them, mix and match as you like, and come back to this again and again to keep building that 360-degree core work. Great work today. Your core is so much more than your 6-pack or your front abs. You got your sides, your obliques, you got the muscles in your back. It's all part of your core. And the idea with this core strength ritual is to help you find all of those muscles and strengthen them. Come back to this again and again. Make it part of your ritual. And if you want to slow down now, there's a meditation of mine that you can do to settle your nerves, settle your breath, settle your body. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, just click my picture over there. Super easy. Done. Have a great day.